Energy! Sabi nga nila, pagdating ko sa bahay, pagdating ko lagi sa office, lahat sila, ano bang pinira mo? Bakit sobrang hyper mo? Super hyper ko daw. Sabi ko, naka-energy enhancer ka. Totoo. Diba? Super hyper.
Hi Kikays! I'm back, and on today's episode, I'm gonna talk about how I achieve that youthful glow and achieve more energy through the Lifewave stem cell patching. So I'm gonna talk about with my two friends, Mary Ann and Renny Lynn from Lifewave, and they're gonna walk you through the benefits and how the stem cell patch really helps you achieve that amazing skin and also have more energy in your everyday life.
Hi, thank you, Crystal. I'm Relene Calma, one of the executive director of Lifewave in the Philippines, and I've been doing the Lifewave business since December of 2019. And then right now, we're doing the Lifewave business together with my team leaders who have ranked up for senior directors also. Started wearing the patches since December of 2019 because I saw a good friend of mine from the school of my daughter. I saw the skin improvement and I saw the age reversal. In fact, he's only been using the patches for the last 8 months, and I got interested because I am into a skincare business. So when I started wearing it, I started sharing it with my friends also. That's how I started the Lifewave business. Lifewave is a technology product. The company is already 18 years old, and the patches are being manufactured in Ireland. And the headquarters is in San Diego, California, and the marketing arms are in Utah, Provo, Utah. It's a global company. The products are available in more than 130 countries, and we have a 24/7 website. So if you're going to do the business, it's right in your hand. If you have a cell phone, all you have to do is to send your website to your friends, prospects, or relatives who really want to use the product. Yeah, the technology behind it is a light therapy. It is called photobiomodulation. So the product is the Lifewave patches. What do you call this? It activates your own body heat. It's a patch. It's a small patch. The ingredient is the water, amino acid, glucose, oxygen, and the nanocrystals. And once it is activated by our own body heat, it sends signals, frequency to our brain, and then the brain now gets to the activating our own GHKCU, which is the copper peptide, and then this copper peptide can now regenerate our own stem cell, and it has a clinical study.
Wow. So that's really like, activating the stem cells that are already there.
Yes, your own stem cell, because as we age, once you reach 25 years old, your own stem cell are starting to deplete. So once you get to 60 years old, you will only have, I think, 20 to 40% of your own stem cell. That's why it becomes now the aging process is now becoming more faster than when we were in our 20s, no? So this patch will now help you regenerate whatever are the stem cell left in your body, and it will now start to regenerate and give more new stem cell in your body. Because as they said in the clinical study, aging is a disease, so nobody wants to age, right? And as a Kikay, as modern women, modern Filipina, we want to maintain our youthfulness. Who doesn't want it, right? So this stem cell is so helpful that it's non-invasive, it's non-drugs, non-steroidal, and non-addicting. It doesn't have any chemical in the patches, so it only stimulates your own stem cell. In fact, we have different body composition. We have different body chemicals in our body. And as we all know, we have two types of medication. We have the biochemical and then the bioelectrical. And this is a light therapy that goes with the bioelectrical. So frequency, this is a light therapy, and it is with the frequency of our body. It targets our energy in our body. So this, as you said, as with your question, how it differs in reaction, no? Because we have different body composition. Like, for example, if I have a healthy lifestyle and I have better sleep naman, I don't have problem with my sleep, but I have problem with appetite. So the patches will now, when you get to use the patches, will now increase your appetite to give you the nutrition you need. But if the person is deprived with the sleep, the patches will now give you sleepy, it will bring you sleep because your body needs to sleep. So that's why sometimes other clients, other friends who are using the patches, they complain, why I am so sleepy when I place the X39. When I ask them what is your lifestyle, they always says, I lack sleep because I am so busy, and our body knows what we need. So the patches now will bring you to sleep, so you will recover your the lack of sleep.
Right. Wow. Actually, I experienced that when I first tried it. I told Anne that I don't want to try it anymore because I become so sleepy.
That's true.
My body was telling me pala that I needed to rest.
Correct.
Because
correct.
I was on the go all the time. I worked out every day of the week. And sometimes a rest day is what you need to really feel more refreshed and recharged.
Exactly.
So,
most of the people who will get more benefits on this are our parents. As I observed when I was starting sharing this business, the parents who are 60 years, mostly 60 years old and above, because we have more clinical study done with the 60 years old and above, and they were able to bring back their youthfulness. Sometimes when you reach 60 and beyond, hindi na siya katulad nung dati yung energy mo na sometimes they get easily get tired. But now, when they are starting to use the X39, they were able to do their, some sports activity, and some does not even, they don't even able to get to the garden to stay for 2 hours, 4 hours. Now, they can do the gardening for 4 hours, 6 hours, and most of our clients, they even send us videos that, look at my mom, she's already on a stationary bike for the last 1 hour. And then, my mom can now go to the garden she's been there for the last 4 hours, and, they do not get tired because you yourself, once you use these patches, once you use this X39, you will feel a lot better, and you will feel the difference with the patch or without the patches. And especially, of course, we have the pain patch. If you have pain right now, just let us know. We can get in touch with you. We can bring down your pain to 0. There's no difference in using these patches. It's not invasive. there's nothing goes into your body. It's all natural because it only stimulates the you know, with the use of the light therapy. It only stimulates the copper peptide in you, and then it increases now the stem cells. So there's nothing in chemicals or whatever. So it's safe for everyone to use. In fact, it is not recommended, but since the pandemic, since the kids cannot go to their pediatrician and they are having colds and fever during those times, we were able to survive by just using the patches. You know, there are our own kids, because you can use the patches with the supervision of the parents, and we use the patches for our kids during those pandemic times.
Right, right.
In my case, I gain more confidence with my skin because I'm turning 48 already this year, and it feels like I'm only 20 years old. I felt 20 years younger with this stage, no. And then plus it helps also with my health, and because I have been experiencing perimenopausal syndrome already. I had migraines, I have back pain, and then from time to time, you know, severe abdominal pain because of the monthly periods. But because of using the patches, it changed my physically, and of course financially, because there's an opportunity here. There's a financial opportunity with the Lifewave, and you can do the business if you want. It's an option, but here with Lifewave, everything you do is financially rewarding.
Yeah, just sharing this patches is a very good way of improving yourself, I think. Kasi right now, we all need this. It's very toxic everywhere. So I always say this is just a balance. Because we all need balance, you know, like we drink, we eat, and we don't even have balance. So this will just balance your life. Like, we cannot avoid it. So many things that we cannot avoid. So, but this one is very good news kasi you can really have a hope and just, you know, just believing that you'll be better on these patches. Now you don't have to take a lot of medicine naman, you don't need some injections or what. So, just an easy way, like now, we just all, you know, fast, easy way na lang yung life natin. So, just to nurture yourself while you still enjoy your life. You get fit, you get enough power to do it. Hindi yung, because you eat a lot, you drink a lot, and then, wala na akong powers mag-workout. So, ito yun eh. So, I feel that this is a good balance. So, I really recommend this because this is something really different and very cool to use, right? Just patch it and you're good. Good for the day. Yeah.
So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed today's episode about taking care of yourself from within, and you know, also using the natural stem cells that you have in your body to exude energy, confidence, and beauty. That's it for you, my Kikays. I hope you will follow, like, and subscribe to this channel. And we have here Buff Republic, where they can find you.
Follow me in IG.
Buff Republic, yeah.
And of course, Relin Calma at IG and www.lifewave.com, Relin Calma.
There. Bye, Kikays. Until the next episode.